Good morning, my spiritual loves. I know I promised a daily Lionsgate portal meditation, but I have to tell you the reason why. So I'm going to make this one video to make up the time from the 31st until today, which is the 3rd or 4th. I think it's the 4th. Okay, so as I explained in the first video, you should go outside, meditate using the meditation that I shared with you. It's very important that you use this meditation. Sorry, I have stuff written down that seems to want to blow away. Anyway, so going out in the sun, giving intentions, meditating, this energy is so powerful right now that manifesting your desires and what you're seeking will show up in your everyday life if you use these tools. Okay, so one, I'm going to share an experience and the reason why it's taken me this long to actually create this video. My entire life, I've known that I was here for a big purpose, right? And in 2014, the Lionsgate portal at that time, as I explained in the first couple videos, was my first awakening to who I was and the powerful energy of my being and what it's used for to help elevate the planet Earth and its vibration and humanity. What I didn't know was that there was a group of people on this planet, and I've never heard this word before, and that's why I know it's the truth. Okay, as I was out in the sun, grounding myself like I do on a daily basis to call in the Lionsgate portal energy so that I can store it in my body until the finale on the 8th, I was told that I'm what is called an awakener. And they explained to me that awakener, somebody who is referred to as an awakener, okay, is somebody whose light vibrates so high that the people that are around them are either awakened or triggered to remove whatever is prevented them from awakening. Okay, and as this is being downloaded into me, it made perfect sense to me in my life because I'm such a good person. I'm willing to help anybody. I do whatever I can to help humanity, people. I don't judge. I never have. Even as a small child, I didn't understand why people judged other people. I could see the bigger picture and people's life stories and why they acted and chose to do the things that they did. It was just part of who I was. But either people loved me or they freaking hated me for no reason whatsoever. I mean, I don't know how many times throughout my life I have been lashed out at for no reason. And the reason is the light that I shine is a mirror into the other person seeing their darkness. And that's a good thing. When I didn't understand it, it wasn't a good thing because I took it personally, especially because of all the trauma and the things that I had to go through to up-level myself and grow at an accelerated rate, right? Well, now that the time is here, this portal right now, the 8-8 portal, is allowing people to awaken very quickly. Okay, and so my soul's mission is to basically be me, and it kind of explains why I never knew what I was supposed to do in this world. In school, everybody else always knew, I want to be a fireman, I want to be a nurse, I want to be a doctor, I want to be this, I want to be that. I never knew. I never knew. I never had a thing. I'm very creative. I've tried, using my creative tools, painting. I do epoxy resin. I do all kinds of creative stuff. And people's like, you're so good at this. Why don't you use it? And like, why don't you sell it, make money at it? And I'm like, no, because if I do that, then it's not going to be joyful to me. It's going to become a job. And I want to enjoy what I'm doing. And now is the time. Now, like up until this point, I was gathering information. I was learning and growing through every painful, traumatic experience that I've gone through in my life, which I can say out of the human race, I've probably been through every traumatic thing that a person could go through. Even my twin sister, whatever I didn't go through, she went through. And we learned double lessons in this lifetime because I felt what she felt and she felt what I felt. She recently passed away last May 31st, and because I'm connected to her, I was told that this was the plan all along, that one of us had to go be on the other side to help the person here awaken humanity. Okay, so I'm sorry for the delay. I genuinely hope that you heed the information that I'm going to give you today. Okay, so one, you're going to meditate. You're going to ground yourself. You're going to connect with Mother Earth, and you're going to connect with Father Sky, and you're going to use that tornado to clear all of the stuff that's in you, all the pain, all the trauma, everything through past lives, all timelines, dimensions, realities is going to be pulled out of you. Every day do that with that intention, for everything that's been stuck in you that's prevented you from awakening is pulled out and removed, okay, through that energy vortex, and it's going to be sent back up into the universal energy to be transmuted back into light. Okay, but now that we've taken a few days and we've gotten rid of that, now what you're going to do is you're going to envision that tornado of energy turning the opposite direction. And now it's going to be pulling everything that you've left, every piece of you, every shard, every memory, everything that prevents you from realizing who you are. Everything that was deactivated, your DNA codes, everything. You're going to envision this tornado spinning the other way. And it's going to be pulling in everything that's lost and forgotten, allowing you to remember who you are and bring you back to center and the whole being that you are. And as that stuff was pulled out, you need to fill it with light. And what better thing to do is to fill it with what was there to begin with. And so your energetic field won't fight it. Okay? So I want you